Bueno, amigos, buenos días, good morning, bienvenidos al programa. Hoy estamos en San Benito, Texas, donde le vamos a traer un programa en especial. Aquí estamos en el War Memorial, therefore my camp, aquí para todos los veteranos. Un saludo a todos los veteranos que nos están viendo. San Benito, Texas, the Resaca City, we have a special program for you today. We're going to be showing you the town, what's here for you, why you should come to San Benito a visitar y todo eso aquí en esta presentación, en este programa. Vamos a interview gente, vamos a platicar con ellos, pero antes de eso, una poquita de música para empezar. Here we go.
My name is Iris Garcia. I am the shop owner of the shop with a little bit of everything. San Benito is a historical town. It has, for one, it's got La Villita Dance Hall. It has the Azteca building. It's a beautiful building. We've got the bakery. We have a flower shop. We have a memorial. There's just a lot of historical sites here that you can see these beautiful buildings. There's the old Stonewall Jackson. It's a beautiful building in itself. Just the architect of these buildings just adds value to this little town. There are a lot of little gems here that just need the right people to come in and start their businesses. Because we've started market days, we've got a lot of people from the Upper Valley participating as vendors, and it's drawing them. And what I'm hearing from them is that it's very friendly. We're very friendly people around here. We're passionate about our little town. The community really cares about the little town here. But San Benito has a lot of wonderful historical buildings around here that we are looking forward to seeing them being revitalized. The shop here in itself is located on historic Robertson Street. Its description is the original town site of San Benito. So for me as a shop owner, I paid attention to that description, the original town site. So that just gave it a lot of value for me. Okay. So I started working in this area. There's a fine bakery, historical bakery. We got the iconic La Villita Dance Hall. We have a flower shop just around the corner that's been here 50 years, a little over 50 years already, and it's family owned. I've known the family since my younger years. I was born and raised here in San Benito. There's beautiful resacas around here, beautiful trails. It's just a very pretty small town. It's an in-between town of Brownsville and Harlingen. We're like in the middle. We're in the middle of two great, beautiful cities as well.
When is the best day to come to San Benito?
Any day is a good time to come. It's a beautiful town. It is. And there's a lot of little shops opening up. We are a gem in itself. We're kind of like a little hidden area over here, but nonetheless, we are here. But I think Thursdays are a good day. So don't forget that we also have museums here in San Benito. We have the South Texas Conjunto Museum and the Freddie Fender Museum. So that is on our on Stinger Street. So come and visit San Benito and just drive around and see what you find, because there is a lot of beauty in this town. So Valley folks, we invite you to visit San Benito. It is in the beginning stages of new businesses. It's the year of San Benito for sure. You're seeing it just develop. There's a lot of growth around here, a lot of opportunities for new business owners looking for a great location. So visit the EDC, visit the Chamber of Commerce, visit anybody within the city offices and talk to them and see how they can help you, because there is a lot of help out there to start up a business in San Benito.
Bueno, estamos en San Benito, Texas, un pueblo very, very unique town. Es el único pueblo que es como San Benito, no hay otro. San Benito, Texas, pueblito muy popular. Música, historia, todo está aquí. Vamos a visitar una bakery, una panadería, para que miren cómo se hace el pan en San Benito, Texas. Here we go. ¿Con quién estamos platicando aquí?
Juan Enrique Ornelas.
Mr. Ornelas, platíqueme un poquito de su panadería. Me dicen que tiene 75 años de estar aquí.
Sí, mi papá comenzó en 1940 aquí, en esta locación, esta location. He was not a baker, but he started to be a baker after he, yeah.
And what's so unusual about this bakery?
Well, I think the bread.
Okay.
We haven't changed the ingredients.
Okay.
Nunca le hemos cambiado los ingredients aquí en esta panadería. Mucha gente viene por lo mismo, porque dice que está muy sabroso.
Okay.
y pues la gente, pues somos muy amables con la gente también.
¿Cuál es el pan más famoso?
El mollete, el purito, cuernito, las campechanas y las donas.
Las que son las empanadas.
Empanadas de calabaza, de piña,
Okay.
y de cream cheese.
¿Y esas las tienen aquí fuera las empanadas?
Sí.
¿A qué hora sale el pan?
Comenzamos a las 6 a las 12 de la noche, y para las 6 de la mañana ya está listo.
Okay. ¿En el día no hay otro?
Sí, estamos trabajando en el día también para tener.
¿Qué es lo que hacen en el día?
Tenemos el mollete, el puro, cuerno, empanada de calabaza y empanadas de piña. Pues que están bienvenidos, si acaso vienen aquí a la panadería. Aquí los recibimos bien para que enjoy the sweet bread we have. para que ellos prueben la calidad que tenemos y para que sigan viniendo.
Mi favorito siempre ha sido el marranito.
We're in the city of San Benito. Cuando estamos in the city of San Benito, we'd like to talk to the mayor. Mr. Mayor, first of all, thank you for letting us come here to your event. Tell us a little bit about this event.
Well, this event, I think, was initiated by the Chamber of Commerce and the people from Robertson Street,
Yeah.
the business owners. They wanted to bring something different to San Benito, and I think it started with the vintage, San Benito vintage or something like that, but now it's turned into La Villita Market Days, which is awesome because you're inside. If it's cold, rainy, whatever, it's nice. So thank you to the Chamber, thank you to the business owners on Robertson Street, the old downtown, that this event is possible. And we're here to help in any way we can and assist any way we can. And I just want to thank everyone for being here, and especially for the Chamber and business owners in Robertson Street.
Well, thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it. Is this going to be like a monthly thing now? What?
I believe so, right? If I'm not mistaken, because they're the ladies with the Chamber.
It's going to be held every third Saturday of every month.
Okay, what's your name, man?
Linda De La
And
Rosa.
who do we have over here?
Victor Rosas, from the school district trustee.
Okay, and here?
Eva Resendez from San Antonio.
Hey, all right, Eva. And over here?
Ceci Gancito.
Thank you all for being here today.
For blocking off the street, that was really a great idea, and it's really awesome. That's worked out well.
I think the first one that they did, we even went as fixing the sidewalks and painting the lines and all that. But whatever you guys need, the city's here to help and work with you guys, and we want to make it a bigger and greater event for San Benito.
He's always helping out in my case because I feel like this is very unusual and what do you call it? And I was actually doing it myself. I ended up finding him. I told him about it. He said, you know what, I'll do it for you. And we came up with all this. And now we did the framing, we did everything. I just put everything together.
Estamos en San Benito, Texas. Estamos celebrando Market Days, ¿verdad? ¿A quién tenemos aquí?
Alma Garcia.
Alma, tell me a little bit about what's going on in your store.
Okay, so we're having our annual. We started this market days in September, and we're having it indoors. Currently, we have about 25 vendors every month, and we're also bringing out vendors out to Robertson Street.
Okay.
So we're hoping this to be a monthly event, and we're trying to revitalize Robertson Street. And this is an iconic dance hall that we're holding in it, which is La Villita, and it's been here since the 1920s. And a lot of people are coming in just basically because they've never been to La Villita, and it brings back a lot of memories for some of the people where they met their husbands and where they had quinceañeras. So they're really liking this.
Pues bienvenidos amigos a la actividad esta. Tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Okay, well, I was born and raised here in San Benito. My maiden name is Alma Claudio, and I lived in the Jardín, which is, of course, where Freddie Fender was resided. So I'm very proud of that.
Yeah.
And I graduated from San Benito High School, and my heart is here in San Benito. Even though I don't live in San Benito, I live in Harlingen. This is where my heart is.
So it was a win-win when they offered that we could have it indoors, away from all the elements outside. You know, we thought, wow, you know, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
So here we are, you know, just trying to bring the people together in San Benito, offer something for them to come to and have a good time. And here we are, and it's been very successful.
¿Cómo se llama usted?
My name is Norma Boland.
Okay, and what part do you play in this?
I'm a vendor at the shop with a little bit of everything.
Okay.
My name is Lori Flores.
And what is your
What I do here with Market Days here in San Benito is I help with the social media, the Facebook marketing. And so I'm here and I'm also the MC. So during the month, during the actual event, I go up on the stage and I just try to get everybody involved, everybody to really unite and unify themselves here at Market Days, because we don't want it to just be about us. We want it to be about the community and everybody who comes. So also what I do is I get the information of all of the vendors here at Market Days, and I promote them on social media and take pictures and just be the face of everything.
Tell me a little bit about San Benito Mexican Cafe.
Well, San Benito Mexican Cafe, we ended up opening it up about, I would say about 7 to 8 months already. And it was just a plan that I had, and I kind of included my family in it, you know, just to decide whether we should open it or not. But also for the community to also be like inspired of what is in San Benito. And that's probably the reason we named it San Benito Mexican Cafe. Okay. You know, to show the history of San Benito, some of it. If you walk in there, you'll see some of the pictures, real old pictures of San Benito, and just to kind of show you the history a little bit about it. And also, you know, just to show you the kind of food that we do, which is literally to homemade tortillas, flour and corn, everything we cook homemade, you know, to the carne guisada, asado de puerco, the gorditas, anything, tons of breakfast tacos. So that's basically what we did it for.
What would you tell the people del Valle about your place?
Well, if you want to come into San Benito and know a little bit about the history, we will provide that and also good food for you. You know, to fresh homemade tortillas, just maybe, you know, probably those who go across the border will experience that too. You can experience a little bit here of what we have to offer.
Yeah.
And that's part of the reason, you know, to come in and shop and also eat in San Benito. San Benito is a very old city and does have a lot of history in it. You know, probably a little part of our revolution probably was here. We had, I think, an army base here also. So, you know, all that plays into the San Benito and the diversity here in San Benito.
What gives you your interest in the history? Okay.
Really, because I lived in San Benito and my family's lived in San Benito for a very long time. Two, my father went to Vietnam, so he told me a lot of stories. And they ended up moving to San Benito because he was from Hereford. Yeah. And he's always been in San Benito until his last day. Yeah. And that's really what inspired me. You know, all the people that are here, you know, everybody gets along with everybody. You know, no matter what we do or what we are, you know, we all help each other out. Yeah. So, and I think that's what San Benito has a lot of, you know, to where helping people and, you know, to businesses as well. You know, the same people come and help the community grow. Yeah. So, and that's part of the reason San Benito is a good city to come into. You know, it's growing more and more. And hopefully we can grow it more and get there. So that's part of the reason you should come and eat and shop in San Benito.
Thank you, sir.
Muy bien.
Last 12 years we have been doing the Texas celebration independence that we have every year for the past 12 years. But this year what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring more activity for the communities to come out and see about Texas history. And what we've done is we've done a little bit of rebranding, and now we call it Happy Birthday Texas Fest. And what this is and what we're trying to promote is making this into a regional festival, celebrating Texas independence. And the whole point behind this is to bring the community out, not only to find out about the history, but to enjoy the heritage and the culture that we live in.
All right, you got this next weekend coming up, because February the 8th, you have something coming up, the initial, tell me about that.
Correct. So what we have as a kickoff to our festival in March, we have a Living History Day held February the 8th. Okay. And it is going to be from 10 to 3 o'clock. And what people can come, the community can come out, is to come and see a day in the life of 1836. Back in the times where all of this really took place, back when the Alamo, you know, everything that happened in history. So you can come out and we'll have it living live so that people can come and see what exactly happened or how the people were dressed, what they cooked, what was happening during that time. And there's going to be individuals there, reenactors, to tell you everything about the history of Texas and how it started so that we could have this independence that we have now today.
And it starts where and what time?
It's February the 8th, starts at 10 o'clock in the morning, ends at 3 o'clock.
Where?
Okay, the address is going to be San Benito Stock Show Fairgrounds, and it's a quarter mile east on FM 510 San Benito, Texas.
Okay. And you said there's no fee for it?
There is no fee.
Okay. If I want to look up information about this event, where do I look up?
Okay, you can come to our website. It's happybirthdaytexas.com. And you're going to get all the information. You have everything that you can download. We have the schedule of events. We have, and Friday night and Saturday night, we're going to have some featured bands. And you can come and enjoy Tejano Conjunto and country. And you can have a great time just sitting down, bring your lawn chair, sit down and enjoy the music.
Are you talking about the March activity?
The March activity.
Okay. Right, but for this coming weekend, it's just a kickoff.
It's just a kickoff, and it's just a living history day that you can come in and learn about history of Texas independence. We also have on the March event, both days we have a sanctioned IBCA state championship barbecue cook-off, which is going to be one of the biggest from San Antonio down.
So we're asking all the cookers out there to come and cook and win a prize, and we have up to $12,000 in prizes for them.
Bueno, ojalá que le haya gustado nuestra presentación hoy en este día. Estuvimos aquí en San Benito, Texas, trayéndoles un programa especial queremos que la gente del Valle se integre en este pueblito de San Benito, Texas, lo que tiene para usted, las oficinas, los parques, los eventos, la música, la historia, all of that, right here, San Benito de Resaca City, para todos ustedes. Club of Science de parte de South Texas Conjunto Association. El programa, nos vamos por esta vez. We'll see you again in our next show. Y hasta la próxima desde San Benito, Texas. We'll see you around.